We're early.
We are. We are early. And everybody
so one said.
Everybody in my hotel room is up. They're all up against their will.
Sorry. Sorry, fam.
So sorry. I look like I'm Queen, you know? That's what I look like. Remember Queen did the album?
Yes. You're like in Bohemian Rhapsody
I'm in Bohemian Rhapsody, you guys. I'm just one person in Bohemian Rhapsody. That's it.
Very, very excited about this latest My Pillow email. Focus.
Somebody's alarm is going off. Sorry, somebody in my house somebody in my in my hotel room's alarm is going off. My husband's gonna go ahead and turn that off promptly. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you about this email from Donna Fisher.
Donna.
Because Donna Fisher just bought a MyPillow mattress a few months ago. Yes, she did. By the way, they have mattresses. She said, my old bed left me nearly crippled every morning, and I hate bed shopping, so I decided to pull the trigger on a MyPillow product. Yes, I'm aware the words crippled and trigger will trigger some people. I wanted to try the mattress for a few months to make sure it was a good one. I used the platform that my old waterbed was on. My new mattress is perfect. It is supportive without being hard, has just enough softness on the top to snuggle into. I didn't even need the mattress topper because there's one built in. I used my code CHICKS and got a substantial discount when I ordered. I'm not sending the picture of it because, ew, I'm not sending a picture of my bed. And then she said, if you get one, this is word to the wise, if you order a MyPillow mattress, do not open the box until it is in your bedroom, because it is like some kind of magic trick. The mattress just keeps growing and growing. It takes a few hours to relax into its full size, but then it's ready to embrace you with a good night's sleep.
I love it.
And then it turns out we know her. Love you, chicks. I met you in Lubbock, Texas a couple of years ago. I'm the one who made the hat and boot charms for you.
Oh my gosh.
And the Christmas ornament for Daisy with her dog's picture on it.
I love all of those things. In fact, since I was packing to move here, I'm sorry, you just turned on the shower and there was a really strange sound. But we were packing to come here and I had all that stuff and I was like reminiscing of what a great time we had in Lubbock. I loved all of that stuff too. And I love the people of Lubbock.
Yeah.
That was such a fun time, wasn't it?
That was a blast.
It was so much fun.
And then the last line of her email goes, is it weird that as I reread this email, I'm hearing it in Mock's voice?
So true.
That was so funny. Also, that you are going to lose your mind when I'm showing you the email that we got yesterday. So Mandy, the reason that I have "Oh Mandy" in the title of this video is not because of Whitey from TikTok singing Mandy. It is not. I know you guys all thought that. That's not the reason.
You guys are pervs. You guys are all pervs.
You guys are all pervs. The reason is that because we got an email from Mandy Longton, who has a 19-month-old. And she said, I have to share this with you. My son and I enjoy our mornings with you and Daisy, and I could not be prouder that he knows your discount code at 19 months.
Oh my God.
Are you ready for this? Because you're just going to die. Okay.
Our code, which is CHICKS. You get such a massive discount, you guys.
He said chicks with us, and I just
can't.
My
God, he's like, chicks. I cannot deal with that. I could watch that all day.
Isn't that the cutest thing you ever saw?
What a cutie patootie.
Oh my gosh. And by the way, if you use that code when you go to mypillow.com or call 1-800-875-0513, you will get massive discounts on basically anything you get from MyPillow. That's why you need to do it right now. Do it. Stop waiting. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Do the things. It's Friday, you guys. It's Friday. Do the things. It's Friday.
A lot going on. Kamala still has not figured out that she is a raging biatch and needs to tone it down several notches.
Yeah, she doesn't just have resting bitch face, right? She has like active bitch face.
Yeah. It's just her
Right.
face.
It's ABF. Yeah.
It's ABF.
ABF. Like she has invented ABF.
Yeah. She's so pinched. You know what I mean? Like she's
Yeah, and
always
her eyes,
squinting and mean looking.
yeah. I mean, it's bad enough that Joe Biden has the squinty eyes from all the stuff that's been injected in there. But I don't think anything's been injected. Like that's just her face.
Yeah. And it's so mean. It's so mean.
Right.
So she was asked again when she's going to the border. And you would think with all the backlash at this point that she has certainly heard about how terrible she sounds when she can't answer this question, maybe she would start answering it better. But she keeps saying the same thing.
Or maybe she'd just go to the border. I don't know.
There's an idea.
Right.
So a Univision reporter asked her again and had the audacity to interrupt her when Kamala was trying to just go over her dumbass talking points. So Kamala did, remember how in the debate with Pence, she was like, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. Remember? Yeah. This is like that, only it's just even meaner and more pinchy. So I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to show you her face. Okay. Oh, God. Hang on. Oh, it's so loud. Let me just turn that down a little. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
¿Cómo le responde usted a él? I said I'm going to go to the border. And when are you going to the border, Vice President? The administration has asked. I'm not finished. I said I'm going to the border. And also, if we are going to deal with the problems at the border, we have to deal with the problems that cause people to go to the border, to flee to the border. And that is the root causes. So my first trip as Vice President of the United States was to go, in terms of a foreign trip, to Guatemala, to be on the ground there, to address and to be informed of the root causes. Why are the people of Guatemala leaving?
Do you have a date? ¿Tiene una fecha para
I mean, can you even?
It's okay. First of all, it's asinine. It's not just Guatemalans. Like,
No.
like that just shows how idiotic this administration is. It's not just Guatemalans, you moron. And then second of all, it's not our problem to figure out what the problems are of every other country that's coming and fleeing here to try to like break into our border. That's not our problem.
No,
You know?
it's not. Fix your business,
Right.
countries. Our problem is to secure our border.
Right. So it shows
That's
it shows where her loyalty lies, and that is not with us. That shows if that was her first order of business, well, you're doing it wrong, Kamala. God, this woman is just oh.
I know. I feel
Yeah.
you so much on that. Oh my
I'm
God.
still in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Jeffrey Toobin is on CNN again after his 7-month absence after jacking off in front of his work colleagues on a Zoom call. So
Basically,
CNN
there's
has
no-
really high standards.
No sugarcoating that. There's no sugarcoating it. That's what he did. And then this is what, and they're like, oh, that's totally okay. We're going to let him come back to work.
They're
yeah.
saying that it's because so many CNN colleagues of his really missed his really expert legal analysis and just felt like they needed him back for that. Even though, he's a disgusting skeeve, that is okay with them. They don't have any standards. So Allison Camerata is the one that welcomed him back to the team. And she just flat out said all the things about it. She was like, all right, let's recap why you had such a long leave of absence. It's a little weird, but you were on a Zoom call with work and you masturbated in front of all of your colleagues and they saw you. Do I have that right? And so he's left. It was so awkward. So he's basically like, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't think the camera was still on and it was a really stupid, idiotic thing to do, blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel really bad about it. It was super embarrassing. He said all the things that you might expect him to say.
Right,
But then towards the end, they were oh my God, I have to give you this quote too, because you are going to die laughing at this. So here's what he says he's been doing while he's been out. This is a quote. I have spent the 7 subsequent months, miserable months, in my life, I can certainly confess, trying to be a better person. I mean, I'm in therapy, trying to do some public service, working in a food bank, which I certainly am going to continue to do.
That's so nice, Jeffrey. That's so great of you. Good for you, Jeffrey. Good for you. But I know we can all imagine what he did when he was alone and in his car on the way to the food bank and in the bathroom at the food bank and, like always in his spare time. I mean, it's like every time I would see that guy, I would be picturing like what he was doing when he wasn't with me or, you know what I mean, on the way to see me, because he's a disgusting, like you're just stop. You're just gross. The fact that they let him come back just shows you who CNN is.
Exactly.
Like there's nobody else that can give legal analysis. There's nobody. There's and like there's no other, I don't know. Think about it. Like he not only that, but he's a white dude, right? So they always talk about how they're like their diversity and this, that, and the other. They're all about that, right? So why'd they pick the white dude who I have an 11-year-old in the room. Why'd they pick the white dude?
She can't hear me, can she?
She can't hear you now.
Okay.
But why'd they pick the white dude who does that? Why'd they pick that guy? Yeah. Why CNN? Why'd you do that? Yeah. I mean, it's like, they make no sense. Pick a lane, they
make sense. They take care of their own. If they've got people with the right think, you know what I mean? Then they'll take care of their own.
They're gross. These people are gross.
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised at this point if they bring back Michael Avenatti, who, by the way, Michael Avenatti, who is on mansion arrest, as you put it, which I think is hilarious.
He is on mansion arrest, like home arrest. Give me a break. He lives in a freaking mansion.
I know. So now his lawyers, apparently just earlier this week, are asking that his sentence be reduced to less than 6 months because, get this is the quote, he cannot go anywhere in public without subjecting himself to vitriolic comments and abuse.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. His feels. His poor feels.
So yeah, he should definitely get his sentence reduced.
Yeah,
because
he
people
should.
are making fun of what a complete scumbag he is.
I mean, let's all remember what he did, right? I mean, didn't he like steal like millions of dollars from a man who is what's the man?
A disabled man,
right? A disabled man. Yeah. Let's reduce his sentence. We should do that.
He even stole from Stormy, who is the whole reason he became a thing.
Right. And you know what? You're right. CNN will probably give him a job. If not on CNN, The View will give him a job. Remember how much The View women fawned all over that guy?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Remember when everybody thought he was going to be president?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Joy Behar's like, he's a man of great integrity.
Oh my God.
He's got such great integrity, that man.
Oh, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
CNN also could consider maybe, I mean, as long as they're hiring or rehiring complete scumbags, Anthony Weiner is also in the news right now because Anthony Weiner is back on the very platform that he got caught sexting underage girls on. I thought it was Twitter direct messages, but it turns out it's some platform called Confide, which I didn't even know. I've never even heard of that.
Well, you wouldn't have heard of it because, I mean, you're not, well, I mean, you're kind of a perv, but you're not that kind of a perv.
I'm not like a chomo perv.
You're not that kind, no.
I'm not
It's a whole different kind. A whole different kind.
So, so that's happening. He's actually back on that app. And then I told you earlier before we went live that he's also trying to sell his naked photo as an NFT, the one that was really famous that I think he had a towel around his waist.
Right. Where he's like taking the selfie.
Yeah.
He's Geraldo Riveraing it.
Yes.
He's taking the it's like the bathroom selfie. He's trying to bring back the bathroom selfie. Right.
And he'll probably sell it. Honestly, somebody out there will buy that.
They'll buy it for a lot of money.
People are morons. I swear to God.
Right. I mean,
but he could also be a great contributor on CNN.
Oh my God, they'll have like the lineup of Avenatti, him, and Toobin together. It'll be like a round discussion, and God only knows what will happen at the end of that. You know what I'm talking about?
Imagine?
It'll be a circle, you know what. I can't even imagine. That's what the name of it should be. Circle,
Oh my
you know what?
God.
I can't
That's
say it.
perfect.
I got an
I can
11-year-old
say
in
it.
the
It should
room.
be a circle jerk.
Right.
Yes.
That's what they should call the show.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Right. The three of them together. That's what it should be called.
How are they not doing this? At
I don't
least
know.
that would be clever. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
That would
That's
be
what
clever and
that's
funny.
what they should call it, with the three of them hosting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So speaking of Anthony Weiner, Huma, his ex-wife, she has a new book coming out. So this comes out in November. It's called Both/and A Life in Many Worlds. Comes out in November, and
I'm
she
already bored.
promises.
I'm bored. I'm already bored.
Well,
I am.
she promises that it's going to offer a, quote, candid and moving reckoning of her marriage to the disgraced congressman. So
Okay.
it's going to have
All
a
right.
reckoning in there, you guys.
Is it going to have anything about her relationship with Hillary?
Probably. I mean, how does it not? That's been her entire world, right?
Right.
Like, is being her
Mhm.
right-hand person.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I would think that that would be a serious part of it. We'll see. That comes out in November.
Huma.
Patrice Cullors has built a $35,000 wall around her home.
Oh,
It's like walls work. It's so weird.
that's just so weird. Which home, though? Because she has like 4 now. Which home?
This is the Topanga County, or the Topanga, what is it?
Oh.
That one in California. I think,
Oh,
well,
okay.
maybe not. Maybe it's the Georgia one. I don't know. There's so many homes.
I know I can't keep track of all of her homes.
You know who else has homes?
I got 4. No, I got 3 homes. I don't know if the lake house counts. It's just like a cottage. It's like a summer camp. I can't keep track of all my homes. Oh,
Oh
there's
my
my
God.
there's my husband.
Is he naked?
He's not naked anymore. He put his clothes on. Arrgh. He put his clothes on.
I'm sure he's like super turned on when you talk to him in your Bernie voice.
He gets very turned on when I talk to him like Bernie. And there's my daughter. he's looking at me like he's like,
I am very, very excited. For those people who listened to our deep dive earlier this week, they may have heard that I had a new song to talk about with respect to our good friends at Chamonix.
Chamonix.
So you know that last week it was Chamonix, life has new meaning to me, right?
I'm supposed
Right?
to sing the Xanadu song now. Okay, I'm going to do it really soft.
Well, you have don't sing yours yet, because first the song is from Xanadu, but it's my new song and I have new lyrics to it. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's Chamonix. No. That's the old song. Here,
Yeah.
I've got it. So do you remember the song Suddenly from Xanadu?
Not really.
From Olivia Newton-John? You don't remember that?
No, I just remember the theme song from Xanadu. And I feel like that's what I did this morning. And then my family told me to shut up because I was being too loud in the hotel. And it was
Do it.
Genucel. Do 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 do.
Genucel.
And then it was look at my skin.
Okay, well, there's another very famous song from that called Suddenly.
I don't remember.
Where she goes, she says, how does it go? Now I've got them confused with the Billy Ocean song. Hang on, I've got it.
We're supposed to be
I
talking.
got it. Chamonix, I have a new potion.
Oh,
And
yes.
I
remember.
want to share all of my potions with you.
Okay, you guys need to vote on which one you like better. We're supposed to be talking about skincare.
I am. I just did. I said Chamonix has all the great
I
potions.
get it.
They really do, though.
This is how we do ads, you guys. This is how we do.
But you guys, if you Chamonix is the main company that has Genucel, which is the plant stem cell technology, which is amazing, and that is why Daisy's skin looks so good. It's why mine is so improved.
Stop.
And so if you go to lovegenucel.com/chicks, you enter code
chicks.
you get 10% off of anything. But if you order the most popular products package, then you get the 10% off and the free Zotique Deep Correcting Serum, which is
It's good for right here.
it's good for everywhere. Are you kidding?
Everywhere. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
put it
God.
a lot right. I put a lot right here. Yeah. It's awesome
It's so
stuff.
good.
It really does keep you from getting all the lines, ladies. It's pretty amazing stuff. It's like liquid gold. So you should try it.
For
And
real.
their XV cream all over is I have really dry skin. It's really, really good for all over. It's good. You guys, it's the best stuff. I promise you. It really is. It's like liquid gold.
I hope people knew that song that I was singing.
They do. Becky likes Billy Ocean better.
Really?
just saying,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So we're
Mhm.
okay. We're
Yeah.
getting some feedback.
We're
on
getting
that
a lot of
song.
feedback on our crappy songs. Yeah.
I hope people
So-
knew what I was talking about, though. That's
I
the Olivia
figured.
Newton-John song. Remember?
Yeah.
It's a duet with the guy that was in the movie. Remember?
At least Karen's not piping in about how we only have 2,000 people and this is why, because we can't do ads.
I
Really
will have you
terrible.
know there are 3,240 people in here.
Look at
So,
that.
Suck it,
Look
Karen.
at that. And you have obvious show choir talent. This is what people are saying.
Right.
I was a cheerleader. She was in show choir. It shows, you guys. It shows. Right.
Also, I know. Did you guys see Jill Biden with her jacket that had love on the back? Did you see that?
Was it like a pride thing?
No. This is what she wore to the G7. Remember, she was very busy yesterday preparing for the G7.
Oh, but was it just plain old love? It wasn't like pride love. It was just regular love.
No. It was like a white. I think it was a black jacket. I can't remember, but like the back of it just had the word love on it. And
Oh.
so someone asked her about it, and they were like, "Can you tell us about your jacket?" Because they really like to ask her the hard questions.
Yeah.
And so she gave this
Yeah.
bullcrap answer about how it was her way of spreading unity through the world.
Oh God. I mean, I feel so much more unified because of Jill Biden's jacket. Don't you guys? Don't you guys feel more unified?
Don't
It's working, Jill. It's working.
It's so working.
Thanks, Jill.
Oh, thank you, William. William just said, you two are a riot this
Well
morning.
said.
I'm glad I tune in every day that you're on. Aw,
That's
thank you
very,
so
very
much, William.
sweet.
That is very, very sweet indeed. Let me see what other news I have before we have talks, because we have some talks. Oh, did you hear about that that congressman, the Republican Congressman Byron, what is his name? Byron Donalds, who is not being allowed into the Congressional Black Caucus?
Yes,
What the hell?
I did hear about that. It doesn't surprise me though. Does it surprise you?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, it should, but at this point,
Right,
nothing
right.
does.
'Cause
I don't know why the Congressional Black Caucus
No.
though just doesn't say it's the caucus for like wrong. It's got to be, you've got to be a leftist and a black person. You can't just have the right skin color.
And I
You know what I
I don't
mean?
know why. I don't know why the Congressional Black Caucus still exists. Why are we doing that? Is
Why we got to be all segregated?
Well, this is the thing. If there's a Congressional Black Caucus, should there not be a Congressional White Caucus?
That
I've
is
never understood
racist.
this. Why are we doing this? It's kind of like the other day, because I'm looking for another job at this point. I'm consulting now and I'm looking for another position because my position ends in August. And so I've been looking, and I sent you a thing the other day that had, what was it? It was like this, I can't remember the name of the organization. It was something along the lines of, I'm paraphrasing, of like the Society for Black Communications or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm in communications. And I was like, I should apply to this.
You
And-
should.
right. And you were like, because I mean, I've been like director of communications and stuff for companies, whatever,
Yeah.
doing consultant work for communications. And you were like, you should apply. And then if you don't get it, you should sue,
Yeah.
because I'm obviously not going to get it because I'm white. Right. I mean, I'm assuming that's,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
you're not
this
going to
is-
get it.
Right. I mean,
no
I'll
way.
get turned. I mean, especially because of my background, right? But also because of the obvious pallor of my skin.
You are a person of pallor, and that
I am
is a strike
I mean,
against you
I'm.
now.
I mean, I'm a person of great pallor. I mean, like you can. I'm so white, you can see my organs. So, like, I mean, I'll probably get turned down. So this is the thing. I wonder, like, why are we doing this? Because you can't have. I mean, I'm assuming people aren't going to go out there and start like a society or some sort of a organization for white communicators or
No,
white
because that would be super racist. You
or
can't do
like
that.
white human resources or anything like that. Like, so why are we doing this now? Why are we doing this? I don't understand in 2021 why we are segregating so much.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to, because this is it's all the rage right now. Jessica Simon, thank you. She loves Xanadu so much that her family laughs at her. And Amanda, thank you. She says, I'm so glad you guys are here so I can enjoy you in peace before my 4 crotch goblins stir. Thank you. And balls.
I love that so much.
Oh my gosh. By the way, you know how our regular Chicks on the Right group on Facebook, not our insiders group, but the regular group, the whole way it works has changed because Facebook just can't stop messing with stuff that doesn't need to be messed with.
Right.
So now people like can just post willy-nilly and they're reporting each other and there's all kinds of chaos on that page. And so people are now, who aren't followers of our videos and who don't really know our brand or who we are or anything about us, people are reporting actual fans who are posting jokes and memes about balls because they think it's offensive. So they keep reporting those pictures and memes and all the things, and I'm just dying laughing. So every time I see one get reported, I'm like, no, of course I'm keeping that. I love that. So I'm not gonna delete it. It's so
because
funny.
this is what we do.
This is our thing.
This is what we do.
I mean, hello. We do this all the time.
Right. This is who we are. Don't they know? This is who we are.
They clearly don't. They clearly don't know.
No.
They don't know.
Oh my God.
All right. I've got just a couple of talks. So I don't know if it's mean that I'm laughing again. You know how sometimes I mean it terrible. I laugh at terrible things because like I'm awful sometimes, you know?
Right. We do. Well, no, you're not though. I mean, sometimes some of the stuff is really funny. It just depends on what it is. Like if somebody runs into a wall, that's funny.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. Right. Yes. Because for example, I laugh at like those videos of models falling on runways. Oh my God. I cannot get enough of those
most
videos.
people,
they're hilarious.
Most people do. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm not going to feel terrible about this.
Don't feel terrible.
There's a new trend. Well, a couple new trends. First of all, your mom, God bless Alice. I love her.
Alice.
She sent me a direct message of one of the trends that's going around of a video, and I had seen it, but I love that she'd sent it to me and reminded me of it. There's a trend going around where if a baby is crying, there are people who are hurling slices of cheese onto the baby's face, right? Have you seen this?
She's probably watching. My mom's
it's the
probably
greatest
watching.
thing ever. And it works. It surprises babies so much that they stop crying because they're like, frick, there's cheese on my face. You know what I mean? They have a whole new issue to be contending with.
So did she say that was terrible, or did she say, I wish I would have done this to Amy? Did she say to Daisy?
She didn't say anything. She just sent the video.
Yeah.
So I don't know how she feels about it, but but that's what she sent, and I just loved it.
Right.
So this is also along those lines, right? So if you're a person who thinks it's mean to throw cheese slices at a baby's face, you're probably not going to enjoy this trend either. But you guys, there's a filter that TikTok offers where you look normal for a second, but then when you open your mouth, you turn into a giant unicorn. So what parents are doing is they're sitting with their babies and putting on the filter while their babies are watching, and the babies are horrified and terrified and cry, and they're like a complete mess about it. And I cannot stop laughing at it. I cannot stop, you guys. So I'm going to show you because you have to see this. It's the greatest. Watch.
Oh my
God. I cannot deal with how. Okay, there's another one. Watch.
Oh my God.
Is that mean? Is it super mean?
Oh my God, it's so mean, but it's so funny.
There are a million of these, you guys.
Oh my God. Do they all cry? Do they all cry?
Some of them just look like confused.
Like, what is going on?
But some of them are so freaking upset.
There's like a psychologist out there that's just like, that is so wrong. The kid is going to be scarred. Any more scarred than how we all are from 2020 and 2021. I mean, for real. These have been some crappy years. Let us have some fun.
Okay, so there are some people that are mad.
People are mad. People are
They
mad.
just, I mean, listen, it's inevitable, right? We're not all going to have the same sense of humor,
I know.
and that's okay.
And are they really going to remember it?
No, of course not.
I mean, they're
never
not going to remember it.
When they look at their parents' actual face, it is obviously not a unicorn. They're
Right.
seeing something on the screen
Never
that
gonna
is
remember
not a
it.
reality.
They're not. You're not going to remember it. It's just
So just don't be weird about this, you guys.
Let's
Don't be
not
all
get.
mean.
Don't email us.
Don't.
Just
Please
don't. Please don't. It's Friday. Just don't.
Oh my God, everybody's so mad.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but I think it's hilarious that there are people that are legit mad about this too.
We want to see the cheese one. I wish we could find a
Oh,
cheese one where
yeah.
somebody throws cheese at their
Well,
baby.
I can show it to you from your mom's thing. I can show it from your mom's message to me. because
Right.
It
And
is
then we could
so
all
freaking funny.
then we could all just be mad at my mother that she sent this. And so my mom's gonna be watching this going, "Aw, geez."
Send all email to Alice.
You can get mad at Alice, my mom. Everybody say hi to Alice. Yeah.
Do you think she's here?
She's probably she's either here or she watches it right after.
Okay,
And
I've got the
she
cheese.
watches us every day.
Oh wait, let me well, actually, I'll save that for last because I have a couple more to show,
Right.
one more to show you, or no, two more to show you before I stop sharing my screen. First of all, did you know who Alicia Silverstone is, right? From
Yes.
She's
the one
knows
that
who she is, right?
And then she feeds her baby with like a baby bird. That's what she out of her mouth. She would
Yes.
spit into her baby's mouth. Yeah.
Yes, she did that. She's a very granola hippie sort of girl.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever she's doing, man, it works for her. The girl does not age. She just
Right.
does not.
Right.
But here is something that I did not know about her, and now it's like I feel like I need to re-examine my entire life. Tell me if I'm alone.
Tell me what your name is, and then tell me what people mispronounce it as.
My name is Alicia. Alicia. Not Alicia. Not Alicia. Alicia.
Tell me what your name is.
I did not know that.
And then tell me
Did you know
I didn't
what people
either.
mispronounce it.
Alicia? How long has it been Alicia?
I did guess forever, but yeah, I didn't know that either.
Well, now everything is ruined. Like I can't call her that.
I didn't
There's
know
no
that.
way.
You're right. She doesn't age.
Yeah, I mean, she looks freaking amazing, right?
Uh-huh. She does look really good.
Now, I wanted to this is like the most you and me version of momming I have ever seen. Because you know how like we're the kind of moms that like we're the typical we love Jesus but we also curse a lot kind of moms.
Totally.
So
Totally.
she is our people. You will love her. I love her. Here.
Be kind. You never know what someone's going through.
Nice turn signal, fuckface.
Be kind. You never know what someone's going through.
Nice turn signal, fuck.
And you know her kid was in the car. You know her kid was in the car, right? You know it. Am I right?
Totally. Oh my God. Totally. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
She is so mean. Okay, here's your mom's cheese video. Are you ready?
Jeez. Yeah. Alice, Mama Alice, I hope you're watching.
You just throw the cheese. Blam.
Listen, here's the thing about this too. I feel like it's a useful it's a good use for the Craft American singles because you never use all the Craft American singles in the
You
pack.
never do.
You always inevitably throw so many of those away. So
Mhm.
why not throw them at your baby? Why not?
Especially if they're crying and you've
Yeah.
tried everything else.
I feel like at some point somebody's going to have to make a video at of somebody taking these singles and throwing them at your preteen.
I feel like that would go over differently.
You think?
I don't know that
You
that
think
would
it
have the
would be-
same effect.
I'll have to try this in a video. My daughter's looking at me like, what are
Why
you
would you
saying?
throw cheese on my face?
I'm
What
still
is
laying
that?
in bed. Why are you going to throw cheese at me? Why are you going to do that, Mom?
Anyway, that is all I have in the talk
Yes.
world today.
You guys, it's Friday. I have
Somebody said they're going to go throw cheese at their 10-year-old.
there you go. I think this is a great idea. Just film it, see what happens, It's a good experiment. See what they do. I think
I
this
love
is a
it.
great idea. Right.
Yeah, send us emails with
Right.
your follow-up stories about how that turned out. Like, especially if you throw cheese
Yeah.
at your spouse's face.
Right. Spouses. I think this is a great idea. Okay,
Next
so what
time
does
you're in a
everybody do?
fight.
What's everybody doing this weekend? What's everybody doing? Everybody have big
Yeah, what
plans?
is everybody doing?
What are you doing, Mock? What are you doing?
What am I doing? Oh, well, tonight is the state dinner. Tonight
Oh,
is the
that's
state dinner.
on a Friday night?
Yeah.
They never did those things on Friday nights when you and I went together.
Did they not? Yeah,
No,
you're right.
we-
It was kind of
we-
more of a weekday thing,
We
wasn't it?
always had to go on the weekday and always had to like be tired the next day for work. Yeah. I'm kind of bummed
Yeah.
about that. Who's your date? Is it your husband or is it
No,
Rob?
it's Rob.
It's
It's
gonna
Rob.
be
So it's
Rob?
gonna be
You-
something.
You and Rob together. You and
It's
the
gonna be-
libertarian.
I'm so. It's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, and then like
On
you're
every
gonna have
level.
you're gonna have all sorts of stuff to talk about on Monday at your radio show. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's gonna be really.
Oh,
really
he'll have so
interesting.
many stories, I'm sure. I
Right,
mean,
yeah.
I just want him to behave. You know, that's all
Is
I ask.
is the governor gonna be there?
I'm sure. Like, it's the state dinner, right? It's like the big one. It's the big state dinner. Like, everybody that Rob has ever been mean to is
Gonna
going to
be there.
Todd
Yeah.
Rokita, Todd Young, all of them. They'll probably
Well,
all be there.
We've been kind of mean to Todd Rokita too.
Yeah, but he sent me donuts. Like, I
That's
feel like
true.
we're made up now.
That's true. That maybe he just forgot what we wrote about him in our book.
Or maybe he's just let that be water
Let it
under
go.
the bridge.
That's right.
You know?
It's like we slung our cheese at him, and then after that, he was like, "It's fine. I'm going to send you donuts. It's all good. It's all good."
And Rob and I even said after he sent the donuts that he could come on the show if he wanted to. The invite is out there, and he hasn't come. So like,
Yeah.
I don't, maybe they were poison donuts, and like the
They're-
effects of those will not be seen until later.
People are telling you to take cheese slices just in case.
Oh my God, to the dinner.
And
yes.
that is tonight. You're going tonight.
Yeah, that's tonight.
What are you wearing? Tell everybody what you're wearing.
I'm just wearing like I mean, you know how you look kind of businessy, like right.
Right.
So it's like more of a. So it's just like it's just a dress. I mean,
I
it's
was
just
going
like
to say, maybe you should not go businessy. Maybe you should kind of like,
Go
vixen it
formal.
up. Maybe you should vixen it up a little bit at the state dinner. I'm just saying. Mix it up
vixen. Like, are you saying like wear like super slutty clothes?
I was going to say that, but I have an 11-year-old in the room.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
know?
I
Like
thought you meant
maybe-
like, should I wear an evening gown?
Like
Which I
show a
feel-
little clee, Show a
No,
little.
this dress doesn't do that. It's very.
can't do
Do
that?
you remember what I wore on the Mike Huckabee show? It was just like a blue dress.
Oh yeah.
It's that dress, only a different color. It's literally
Oh,
the
that's
same
a great
exact dress.
That's a great dress. Okay. You can wear your horse shorts. That's what Mark suggested. But but I guess that probably wouldn't go over very well. But
I mean,
yeah,
Rob
listen,
has to wear a suit. You know,
I
he's gotta
know,
like wear
I
an
know.
actual.
I can't wait to hear about this. This is going to be like super fun. You
It's
guys
gonna
going
be
to the
something.
state dinner. Yeah. I'm going to go to swim meets for 3 days.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Your
And at
daughter's gonna
LSU
kick all the ass.
I know she's probably going to do really well. Very excited for her. So for 3 days, we're going to be we're here at LSU, and I don't know. We're going to venture. I have to work this morning. I have like some work I got to do till noon, and then we're going to venture out, and we're going to be doing swim meet stuff all weekend. So, wish my baby girl luck. She is face down in the bed right now, and good luck. And you guys all bring it in. Bring it
Yes,
in. We hope
bring it
everybody has a great weekend. And we will talk to everybody on Monday. All right. Bye, guys.